He's got an arm, that's for sure, coming off what I think, I mean, I agree with you. I think the best game of his college football career last week against Auburn. And Franks is going to throw it on first down. Rakeem Boyd right away in the game. Performance seems to have taken a leap forward under Sam Pittman. Kendall Briles, the first-year offensive coordinator, and Treylon Burks. It's 3rd and 4. Just underway from Fayetteville. Franks all kinds of time is going to go deep down the left sideline, and that pass is picked off. Or
you got to move them off their spot, make them hurry.
Boyd in the backfield. Franks fakes it to him and throws that slant. The catch and the quick tackle. On 2nd down, Arkansas trying for a little breathing room. Fake it again to Boyd. Franks throws it. Dangerous pass. Now, the wind is definitely a factor, and I think it's a little confusing right now. Franks in the pocket on 3rd and 5. Pressured. Rolling right. Felipe Franks trying to get there himself, and he'll slip and go down. 100 yards
Ouch.
Last week to Alabama.
Ouch.
I mean, the numbers are just so ugly for Ole Miss's defense.
The worst statistical defense
in the history of college football, which is not what they're going for. Randy Edsall would be very happy to pass that title on. Swing pass left side, turn upfield, broken tackle along the left sideline. Huge gain for Treylon Burks inside the 25 to 20. Gives you a good idea of what Arkansas missed while he was banged up and out. Treylon Burks is a really good player. Treylon Smith gets the carry here inside the 15. Run the ball into the end zone. 2nd and 6. What a sequence the last few minutes. Rakeem Boyd has the tailback, and they give it to Boyd right side. Boyd with the cut up field, powering his way inside the 5, getting a push. 3rd and 1. Boyd gets the ball straight ahead and should be enough for a first down. Although the way they're running it from the side, I don't know.
Going for it on 4th down.
They hand it off to Boyd. First down, and not quite a touchdown, but Arkansas is right at the goal line.
Offensive line going since they haven't reached the end zone with the rushing touchdown yet this year.
Will this be it? There it is. The first one for the Razorbacks. Rakeem Boyd healthy again this week.
To learn, he hasn't been stubborn about anything in football. And 2, no coach is having more fun than Lane Kiffin.
I agree with both those. Franks from the end zone throws, and a nice delivery for some room.
Comfortable. He likes the middle. He's not worried about being able to see effectively inside.
Treylon Smith gets the carry. A little fake defense has so far this year, but Arkansas has made improvements in every facet. Franks play fake, swings it out left side. The nice catch and run.
Practice, and you go, this is a good week for us.
Quick snap. Franks just standing there all kinds of time. Now he's going to run.
He will do it.
So no go back in the game after he was hurt last time Ole Miss's defense was on the field. Smith still in the backfield. Burks comes in motion. They're going to throw it to him. A block on the edge. No penalty flag thrown. Arkansas substituted, so they slow the Razorbacks down, give Ole Miss the chance to make a substitution. Play fake. They're going to fake the pitch and throw it short. Boyd with the catch. That was a lot of movement and misdirection. That was ultimately pretty well defended, considering. Now Franks takes a couple steps forward, throws backwards. Burks, I think, was going to throw the ball. Instead, he keeps it. And there's Treylon Burks inside the 10. He's a guy who in his career has thrown the ball.
Receiver, and not a lot of guys got in his way.
Just a sophomore, big dude, good player. Franks keeps it. At the end of the game last week at Auburn, still Ole Miss's offense has been shut down. 17-0 Razorbacks. Boyd with the carry on first down.
Been the case to start this season.
I mean, it's hard to overstate how much the Razorbacks struggled the last couple of years, especially in conference play, but not just in conference play. Franks takes a snap. Franks nowhere to go with the ball. Scrambling. Felipe Franks going to try to get there, and he can't. 1st and 10. Boyd with the carry. Rakeem Boyd back healthy. Kind of drive here. Already leading 17-0. Franks throws. Wide open target. That's a first down and more for Hudson Henry, the tight end, out to midfield. Jeff Levy, his brother-in-law, the offense coordinator on the other side. Play fake. Franks throws over the top. He's got a receiver. It's caught and then knocked away, incomplete.
They've had issues with players in and out of practice.
He missed most of camp. Franks is going to throw it backwards there, and then the turn upfield by Treylon Burks. What a nifty play that was. Under 4 minutes to go. They got to the line very quickly, and they do snap it relatively quickly. Hand off, straight ahead run for a nice gain. So second down. They're going to throw the ball, and instead Franks gets tripped up.
Field, whether it's a screen or an option route.
They faked it to him here. Franks will throw it, and over the top, caught by Burks. Kind of a nifty little throw there by Felipe Franks.
6'2", 230. Tough to handle one-on-one down here.
3rd and 3. They pitch it. That play was not run correctly. Smith in the backfield. You mentioned his prowess as a receiver. They fake it to him. Franks is going to throw, and he's got a receiver open, and he overthrows his man. 54 seconds. Still all 3 timeouts. Franks is going to run the ball. He'll go out of bounds. You're right, wind at the back of Arkansas. A very significant win. They hand it off to Smith, and that power move straight ahead gets the first down. That was a good run. Clock moving again. Franks throws it right side, incomplete. Second down. Franks looking middle. On the move, will throw it incomplete. This team is well coached and just as improved as anybody in the country. They'll hand it off on 3rd and 10. Smith got popped.
They're not afraid to throw from back here.
Franks will keep it and get outside the 2.
This position.
You made that point earlier in the game, and that's exactly what they did. Boyd gets the carry here, and he breaks a tackle. So that's big. Franks keeps it again. Yeah, I don't get those calls at all. Those have been the worst plays for Arkansas's offense by far. They're sending Burks all over the place here, and that's just window dressing. They hand it off to Boyd, who gets upended. 3rd and 9. It's a good pointer from Rod Gilmore, just for all those college football players watching. A drop. Needs his offense to help his defense out. Defense can't do it alone. The offense has been quiet at the start of the second half. Franks gets away from the initial pressure and now gets hit hard and goes down. And the ball came out along the sideline. Ole Miss recovered it inbounds. Play after turning it over, gets it back. Handoff. That's Smith right side running for a short gain on first down.
Been used in that role yet today.
Arkansas offense has to wake up. Franks play fake, throws middle, and he whistled one in there, caught. Arkansas will use their quick tempo. Handoff to Smith. The head coach of Arkansas has many things that went right in that first half. Little swing pass here, right side, turned upfield by Burks. Nice play.
Pounds.
Exactly right. That's essentially what that is. That turns into like a running play. And Burks with the ball in his hands is tough to stop. Franks has forever. Finally throws short. 4 turnovers. That is ugly football. That throw way behind the intended target. Including Kentucky and Alabama, 2 really good defenses. That play was swarmed a quarter. Arkansas ball 3rd and 16. Their offense has just been shut down in the second half by Ole Miss. They break everybody out of the backfield, so Franks is all alone. Franks on the move, going the wrong way, throws it, and that's incomplete.
But for their defense.
Felipe Franks in the backfield will hand the ball off. No, he runs and then passes it, I think, backwards to Treylon Burks, who gets his way forward across the 40. To the studio update real quickly. There was a penalty on the kickoff. That's why Arkansas started at the 30. They hand the ball off, and that's Burks again.
Yeah, he's on that nameplate, not the collar.
Boyd.
Passing game.
Ole Miss run blitzes, and they sniff that out. That was a good play. Franks hands the ball off. That's Rakeem Boyd, stuffed, no gain.
Where you might want to go a little slower, but they're not effective when they slow down.
Pressure comes immediately. Franks did well to get away. Slings it out there, and that's caught. Treylon Burks. And now I think you can comfortably say they are in that field goal range that you were talking about. Kern with the catch inside the 10. By far the best drive of the second half for Arkansas. That one was stuffed.
Arkansas has to assume they'll see more pressure down here.
Hand off Smith. Nice cut and a littler back play. Instead, it's 3rd and 1. Franks throwing. Franks to the end zone, and it was caught for a touchdown. Burks with an amazing catch. Game, Arkansas's offense back on the field, up 5. Felipe Franks throwing the ball on 1st down. Why not get it to that guy? Treylon Burks breaks a tackle. 1st down, Razorbacks. For the possibility of a fake punt, up 2 scores late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and that's why we mentioned the number of possessions.
That throw, nice delivery from Franks. The open field tackle on Burks. Burks in motion. Boyd in the backfield. Fake to Boyd. Trying to throw to Burks. Pressure comes, and that one is heaved up incomplete.
Attention.
He's got some ball skills, that's for sure. 6 interceptions. Felipe Franks down the sideline.
They ran into a defense that was hot and very patient.
Smith picking his way forward, gets stopped a yard short.